One. Hello, everybody! It's us again, this time with more Star Wars The Old Republic.
Hey, guys.
Oh.
We managed to play this 3 times in a row, which I think is a record for us. So, as far as MMOs go, at least. So yeah, we return to the dark side stories of Divus Hathis the Vicious, Polgara the Merciless, and Stalker Ananji Founder. So, and our story is, we like to murder people. Or get paid. Or get paid murdering people.
You know,
That is the ideal.
Alright, so we're continuing the Drummond Koss story. We're supposed to be going in and joining, in big quotation marks, the Revanite Order. So, yeah, if you're familiar with the old Knights of the Old Republic, yeah, that Revan.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide initiates along the path. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful.
Name drop.
Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Yet Sith history isn't really my area. Why does this matter?
We learn from those who come before us and gain strength from their triumphs and failures. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
If all that's true, why hasn't Revan known better?
The Empire tries to bury Revan as a minor figure, out of fear. Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Drummond Koss. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
I don't believe this cult is just about learning.
We learn to be better, more powerful. Even though the Empire may not publicly support us, we believe in the Empire's ways. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
I don't see the point in this.
Forgive me if I've gone on. Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Noobism da Windu, the Vicious.
Yeah, some of the names here.
I'm here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order. And
Never said that.
But tell me something.
They
you are here
decided
because of
that.
the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
Are you looking for a fight, old man?
No, I'm only asking a question. Consider carefully. For every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
Let me be clear. I'm not going to die.
Do not be frightened. Change is nothing to fear.
I didn't say anything about being
Before us
scared.
is a path. Beyond the path is a cave.
Kind of wish we don't have a fourth, just to have every job.
Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are
Yeah,
torn
but it
apart
would
by
sometimes
things
feel
inside
redundant.
the
Even though they
cave.
are 2 different types of Sith,
But
they are
initiates
still
who
just
reach
both
the
Sith.
end are reborn, remade.
Your superstition doesn't impress me.
Then cower in the compound until the guards throw you out. We don't need Revanites who can't prove their worth. Or Are you willing to do what is necessary? The path is here.
Funny how we're supposed to be like undercover,
The cave will be more
but
trying.
it's impossible for us to be found out that we're undercover.
I'm not going to your stupid cave.
And you will always be mired in the life you've made until now. The petty choices, the oath sworn, all of it. You'll never be free to become a Revanite, not unless you do this.
That was kind of Mike Wazowski did that.
Okay, I guess we just go straight for the cave.
What did I just say?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're overruled.
Yeah, I'm afraid the quest log is the only Lord and Master I follow.
I have no idea what your companion said, Ryu, but it just said something.
Usually
he
it's in
doesn't-
your chat.
He doesn't like the monuments.
Yeah, what's the point of such monuments? I see it in chat.
Oh,
I didn't actually hear him either. Oh, might as well pick these up.
you're very close to reaching the maximum.
Right. By the way, I got a mail from the guy who sent us who gave us all those credits.
Oh,
All it was a note of 69 credits saying nice.
okay.
Guy's got a sense of humor. I can appreciate
Evidently.
that. And very deep pockets.
Yeah. I mean, he gave us 45 million total.
Ustapan ICJ in alam is Frumadain Habans.
It's also funny that we only have one Force user here. In the
And
red
I'm
light.
the one stood at the front as well.
Great, you lit us all on fire. Good job, Dai.
No, death's in my name.
Come
Why
on,
did you
Dai.
guys fall over?
Yeah, you're the only one getting zapped by
Yeah.
electricity.
Well, I guess I'm the only one tough enough to just not faint at it.
Yeah, both of us just saw you getting zapped by electricity, and we're like, well, we don't want to be left behind.
And I'm the one who just uses lightning for everything, so...
We're back. Which I guess you know, since you guys must have dragged us out of there.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn.
That's
Your
not the
own
blood of
life.
the womb, that's my blood.
Everything you were, all of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
Whatever works for you.
You are free now. Free of everything you once were. Savor the moment. It won't come again. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
Like the power of the Force flows through me.
Yeah, I
Done
thought
well.
Ken would like that.
And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Take this gift. It is a belt that is shit.
Yep.
Come forward. Speak to me.
Ooh, a Sith.
We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember
A
when
nice
I was like
Sith.
you. I remember my trials and the joy
Like
of
the Sith
turning
race,
your
even.
master's name. You're so fortunate.
I don't need a cult leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
No,
Neither
you
did
just
I,
need a
but you'll find that
person
killing
that's
as a
literally
revenant
named
is more
Watcher.
fulfilling. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a
It's
Sith
called
Lord,
money.
and now the serene protector of the Master and
Yeah,
his
but you
students.
just get a salary. It's not like
I
you get a
contemplate
bonus or
Revan's
anything.
teachings as I execute intruders and
The
heretics.
satisfaction is the
But I
bonus.
also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
How did a disturbed woman like you acquire so much power?
Disturbed? I'm the product of Darth Revan's teachings and the Master's instruction. My mind is clear, as yours will soon be.
Yeah, we'll see about
Every
that.
Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find
Because
the
it's
mask
usually
of
meant
Darth
for one
Revan,
person, but you have
what he
3.
wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Now you're speaking my language.
What do you plan to do once you have it?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course.
I said you
so
seem
every
awfully
Revenant can see
obsessed.
it. Speak to Torun.
Not
our
the result
curator.
expert.
He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is.
I was
When the
hoping for
journey's
something
done,
wittier.
Bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Got stuck in a bush.
You bushed.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I need to know where Darth Revan's mask is, and be quick.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed. There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
You don't exactly come away empty-handed.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it.
Sure you aren't.
Except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra.
Cool. Dibs.
I don't have to tell you to be careful.
You actually can get the
but
mask to wear
may
in
the
the
Force be
Legacy
with you.
store.
May it keep you
Yep.
strong
Yeah,
and guide
yeah.
your
There's
return.
more Revanite style gear in the Galaxy in the regular real money store. Okay. This sends us back south.
Of course it does. Also, hello to those from Scales and Tails Raid.
We got raided.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Hello, raiders.
Hello. I should actually remember to pop the streams on.
Yeah, I forgot to pop out your stream too. I'm bad at this.
Was there a speeder I missed?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Chip, come back. There we go.
We're with you about the speeder.
Guess what? We're going back across the bridge.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay. So I can see you on the map.
Okay.
Going there, and then...
I love how our companions keep shuffling in and out based on like how close we are to each other.
There we go.
Clear is absolutely the best of our companions.
For right now, yeah. Mako's great, like, as a person, but when you're dark side bounty hunter, she just hates everything you do. So.
Yep. That's because she's great as a person.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Is it back through the estate, or is it somewhere around?
Back through the estate.
Okay.
You wanna go the direction we are, Ryu? On the map.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a different path or not. I actually was following you this time, and actually was going the right direction. It's just...
Okay, good.
Sometimes they do the weird thing where there's like a path that's like not really where you're going, type of thing.
Haven, have you done the Alliance raid yet?
Yeah.
The bit where
well,
Vinland
actually, I'm sorry. Technically, I haven't. When I queued for it, they were at the last boss. I only got to see the last boss.
Oh, you have yourself set to join in mid.
I guess I forgot I did at some point. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh. Well, Lin goes, I shall teach you how to navigate, and I'm just thinking, Law needs that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's funny, in my family, my dad and my sister have impeccable senses of direction. Like, amazing. You can put my dad in GeoGuessr and he will always get it right if it's in America. But my mom and I, we need a map. We need a map and we need GPS.
Oh, I'm pretty good at you guys are.
I saw
you were
doing it. I did not see anyone else doing it, but yeah.
Yeah, we both saw you doing it, Dai.
All right, I'm pretty good at directions and navigating, fortunately.
Like, if I'm somewhere where the streets and stuff are all logically made, like in the middle of the city, yeah, I could do it. I know how the streets are. You tell me to go to 8th Street, I know exactly how to get to 8th Street. But like, one of the best birthday gifts I ever got was a TomTom for my parents before phone GPSs were a thing.
Ah.
Funny thing is, once I've been to a place in real life, I just have muscle memory. I don't have to worry about it. But in games, not so much.
I tend to think that, like, I'll get to it once we've.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends on if you're a, what's it called? It's either like you either think by map or you think by what's the term for it? It's like by objects in the area. There's a specific term in my brain.
Waypoints?
Not exactly.
Landmarks.
Landmarks. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. Those are the two main ways of navigating: is landmark style or map style.
I tend to think with a bird's eye view.
That's map style. Guess I'm just gonna hack this thing and steal this really old mask that probably was epic loot back in the day.
did say you were going to try it
Yeah,
on.
it definitely looks like I'm about to wear it.
Yeah, it does.
I guess I'm wearing it.
Oop.
Or not. That's a terrible security system. Why would it take so long?
Very slow.
Kimball?
Yeah, I have questions. Yeah, I have questions, Cam.
Why did it look like you were siding with them?
Okay, we can probably... Yeah, we can teleport back.
Alright. Actually, can't do it from that screen. Okay.
Okay, so we have a choice. Do we give it back to Ladra, or do we give it to Torin? I think Torin is a light side option.
That's, well, obviously Ladra.
Mm-hmm. Combat music's still on.
You've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
Yep, dark side option.
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Grathan's prison at last. Free from the hands of heretics. It's a wonderful day.
You're fawning over a trinket. It isn't Revan, only a mask.
Oh, poor initiate. You still don't understand, but it's all right. The mask is with us now. I have a gift for you, to celebrate your success and the completion of the rite. I can't finish your initiation, only the Master can do that. But I can recognize achievement. You've done so very well. The mask will guide us forevermore.
Raymond. This guy has, like, the most normal name, except they took the last letter off, which is pretty typical
More
Star Wars
initiates.
thing.
The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And
Everyone
if you can follow
loves
the
him.
ways of Revan, we'll
Yeah, I'm
judge your
sure.
worth.
I'm not interested in being judged by my inferiors.
Until you've proven yourself, you're nothing here. Remember that. Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
Doesn't seem worth the bother.
Then maybe we shouldn't bother with you at all. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Ooh, then Revan would hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Just show me where the fun is.
Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Okay, so go back down the path again. The path you already took to get up here. Oh, so dangerous. Stop getting stuck.
Okay. Is my thing right? Good.
Man, I'm still only level 1 dark side.
Same, I need another 500. Let's go shoot some puppies or kick some orphans.
Well, I'll kick the puppies, you can kick the orphans, and then Ryu can just kill everything.
Wait, no. You kick the puppies into the air and I'll shoot them. Clear pigeon shooting.
See.
We're good people.
Oh yeah, the best.
Okay, I cannot be that far from you.
You kinda are, my dude.
Am I below you?
No, you're on your way. You're taking the right path. You're just kind of... Do you have sprint turned on?
Should be.
Like, it should be automatically on. It's the thing.
Yeah, I've never touched it. Alright, I'll just... The problem was I was stuck in the thing for a while.
You have come.
Because I had to teleport there the first time. Because I missed the speeder.
I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
What do you expect me to say? I'm very impressed.
I do not need your praise, Initiate. For decades, I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions, he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
What's your point exactly?
It is something you must consider if you are to be a Revanite. It will shape you, change you. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Let's just get on with it.
Seek the mercenary called swtor, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Okay, I get why Ryu's character might be invested in all of this, but I do not know why we're supposed to care.
Because we're undercover. Because we're not supposed to care. We're supposed to be undercover, getting information.
Hey, got up.
We can probably just skip the paths.
Alright.
Uh-oh, I got aggro.
Yep.
Oh, we get bonuses for killing him anyway.
Alright.
Cool. We get a bonus for doing murder, which is already a bonus.
I like how you're healer spec and all that. It just reminds me of
I'm not healer spec.
I thought you said you were going healer.
I am for like if we're doing dungeons and stuff.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in that case, it just reminds me of Team Fortress 2. The healing is not as satisfying as the hurting.
Wait, that was just true. No, we're supposed to be killing monsters.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Sometimes it does both, so I wasn't sure.
Sometimes that monsters does describe people.
Yes, but we're not trying to kill ourselves.
That's just fair.
We're trying to make it so that we're trying to make it so we're the only monsters in the area. They're competing with us.
I like that just walks over walls sideways.
Really? You didn't think that was... Okay. It's really weird sometimes what determines you're in range of something or not.
Yeah, sometimes line of sight and stuff gets wonky.
A grant I should be aware of. It's not I haven't played other games by this developer.
Technically, BioWare's not developing this game anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Any other beasties? Ah! People! Crap! My people!
Achievement, bruising the Mandalorians.
Like Haven said.
There's a beastie.
Beastie. There we go.
Bonus done.
Alright, well, it's like northwest of us, so let's kill some of the Mandalorians in our way, I guess.
Now tell me twice.
Let's just hope none of them are in part of the Great Hunt, otherwise you're going to be in trouble.
Only if
Not
it's
part of the
caught.
Great Hunt yet.
Oh, we've got an elite here.
Here you are.
I'm actually here. I'm not doing the holo call.
It says
Why
you're
am
in
I-
combat.
Weird. So let me do it now.
Oh, Kemval was in combat.
Got
Have
it.
some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Should we be discussing this in public?
My people won't talk, and I've swept the area for bugs. We'll discuss it now. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malcor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
Not sure I followed that.
Mandalorians honor their foes. We respect a hard-earned victory. I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can unlock the secrets of Revan's power.
Is that so? Fine. You want to say garbage like that, you can prove you're worth my time. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. They're camped nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I had the option to improve Imperial relations. I wonder if that would have gone down better.
Mine was just to slay our enemies. Okay, let's see. So, we have to kill 10 of those Mandalorians we were already killing just to get here.
Yep.
Whee!
An electronic safe? Now it's not so safe.
I got stopped by a mushroom.
Mushroom.
If there was no snake.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're
Your
not
friends are
Revan.
dead.
Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
Are we finished then?
I'm finished, you're not. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound.
Of course we do.
Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
He's about to meet the next great Revanite.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Oh, let's just teleport there. That's a long way around.
Yep, I already started.
I need to be able to click the damn thing. There we go.
Yeah, it was under the speeder for me.
I think Noir is less sleeping and is more in a full coma right now. This poor cat, so abused. Let's look at him.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
Was odd. My apartment complex just called me.
Huh.
You're awfully cheerful, aren't you?
A necessary precondition of living on the wall, I think. To keep healthy out here, one needs spirit. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or dark lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I'm a free agent. Not much you could do for me.
No, maybe not. Needn't have worried, I suppose. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is.
Part of a cult that explicitly the Empire dislikes.
So,
yeah, advancement in the
we
Empire
respond?
might be hard.
How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
Then I'm done with the likes of you.
So you are, for now.
I like him. He's friendly.
Okay, let's take the speeder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Destination unknown.
Enjoy your stay.
Apparently my apartment complex left a message. I can get to that later. Wherever it was. Yeah, they just went straight to voicemail for some reason.
Odd.
Yeah.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
I'm only interested in meeting the Master.
You're on your way. Take pride in that. You did good
Blah,
in
blah,
this
blah.
trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
If that's right, I have no more need for you.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
So I don't remember how this quest goes, but how much you want to bet someone's pulling a Ra's al Ghul?
Ra's
al Ghul.
What, like trying to revive him?
No, I mean someone's pretending
Well,
to be
you really made it, didn't
to
you?
be someone else, but they're
I've been
actually the
hearing a lot
Master.
about your progress,
Ah.
hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
Is this where I speak to the Master?
Yes, you've earned your audience. The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
At last, the respect I deserve.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Yeah, still not useful? Still not useful.
We did heroic missions. Most of our gear from that tends to be
Yeah, I figured.
better. Oh, it's this thingy.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence!
No.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
All that to meet up with you. I'm hardly impressed.
If I wanted you to be impressed, I would never have come to meet you. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The
Speaking
Order
of
of
that,
Revan threatens
Pulse
everything
gun.
the Dark Council prizes.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
You've seen the power of Revan's path. Do you really still doubt? Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
That ain't sounding too good.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
Isn't this one of the expansions?
I think I've heard enough conspiracy
To
theories.
this game?
It's difficult, I
Yeah.
know, to think that our great Emperor suffers. But I would ask
I'll just
for
put it
your
this
help.
way: she's dead
My
wrong.
agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor.
No, she's a
man
conspiracy
who seeks
theorist.
to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
I'm not sure he'd pay me for that.
The reward for following the path of Revan is far greater.
No,
I
I'd rather have
obtained
credits.
this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other.
That
When
does
this is
sound
done,
fun, though.
when you've
It
spoken to
does,
Sandor,
but it doesn't get us
you
paid.
cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Alrighty. Alright, once again, back on the speeder.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Nor woke up for about 5 seconds, decided he hated it, spun around, and fell asleep in a different position.
That's basically what I did this morning.
I often relate to cats.
I have been compared to cats.
Same to both
My
those
friend-
statements.
My friend thinks that I'm part cat because oops, wrong area. My bad. My friend thinks I'm part cat because I have to sleep a while because of my sleep disorder, and I hate interacting with people except for just long enough to get
The
the attention I
subtle,
want.
silent agent. I am sorry you had to see Sith so weak as the Revanites. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
She's a Sith Lord, dark-skinned with black hair and tattoos.
I know her. I know her. Yes. Tari Darkspanner.
Darkspanner!
My master knows her. We will use her. The Dark Council will strip her of her power, her mind, and her life.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Whatever you can do to her and her people, it isn't enough.
Likely true, but I'm sure the punishment will suffice. I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Jarnus, so you shall have it. You have served the Empire well. Thanks to you, we have the means to obliterate this society of heretics. The name of Revan will be spoken on Drummond Cast no more.
Just doing my job.
Of course. Leave me now. It is time to put Darth Jarnus' plans into action.
Oh, hey, an actual upgrade.
Yeah.
For me. Alright, so that... The planet mission on this planet is very short.
Dark Spanner. Might as well call it Edge Numpty.
Alright, back to Kos.
Back to Kos City, we need to go to... I need to go to the Admiral up there.
I have to return to Lord Zash anyway, so, alright.
I have to head to the Intelligence Zone. So, which are we going to then? Cassidy Main?
Cassidy, and then go to the place for me first.
Okay.
Where are our class trainers here? Because we desperately need to be able to ride our mounts.
Not a clue.
Not sure.
I think they're near the shopping area.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were in our zones.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
That would make sense.
That's too logical, though. Which is why I'm extra surprised Dai came up with it.
Hey, I'm not the Dark Spanner here.
Why are you so enamored with that name? What's Spanner mean that in where you're from?
A spanner is slang for someone who's stupid. Like you're not a spanner.
It's supposed to be a tool in the Star Wars universe.
I know a spanner is still a tool here. It's just.
But it's also okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna call a person a spanner, you're calling them stupid.
Okay.
Isn't
Just waiting on you, Ryu.
I'm in here.
I'm the one.
Sorry, I'm waiting on Dai. Then sorry. I'm so used to waiting on you. I'm sorry.
No, it's a reasonable assumption.
Okay. Alright. Hey, Admiral. I killed your family.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
One chunk of Sith meat, as ordered.
Yes. Just as you say. Here, take your credits and go. You'll understand if I say I never want to see the face of my daughter's murderer again.
Yes, because that's the main issue.
Mirrors for a while.
Ooh.
Mako like that.
What he's done.
She was very happy with that response. She's like, dude, you hired me to be an assassin. You don't get me. You don't
exactly.
Okay, so yeah, now I'm supposed to go to the north. So that's why I wanted to do mine first.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be all of us meet with our people again.
In which order are we doing this?
Left to right. Let's do
Look
that.
at me.
Just to keep things logical.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Flying bug in your face. Any other cat would have eaten it.
No,
it was on your nose.
No.
Sorry. That's my hunter. Okay, so I should find a bounty hunter trainer in here somewhere.
That guy's called Buxbuffat.
Here we are. Bounty hunter trainer. Speeder piloting. Learned.
Speeder piloting. Learned.
Oh, right. You guys can all train it from here. Because they don't need to be class specific anymore, the trainers.
Now where do I go to actually summon the speeder?
You have to actually use some of the vehicles in your inventory. That you
Oh wait,
have.
they're in my storage.
Oh, that's so good.
Do I have?
You should have gotten some in the mail, because there are free ones in the mail.
Okay, I need to actually go to the mail.
Oh, you never got them from the mail?
No.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later.
Okay. Done.
Oh, lore object.
Oh, yeah.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal, but I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
All I want to know is what my third bounty looks like.
Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
Hey.
What exactly is Imperial Intelligence?
I am right here.
Secrets, lies, and things that don't need asking about. Watch yourself with those people. Stay careful.
She hasn't been doing that so far.
And don't get yourself
I'm helping your cover by pretending I don't know anything about you. Thank you.
I am stood next to you.
I'm pretending I don't know what your job is. This is
I'm
helpful.
a cat. I literally don't care.
And as soon as we exit the building, mount up. Whee! Bye! Yum.
Oh, there's your mailbox.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
Why does Zash have to be all the way in the very back, Ryu?
Mm. Zarba's claiming a ton of things from the mail.
Oh, did you grab everything?
I have the inventory space for it, so I figured why the hell not. And I'll figure out where the actual stuff is later. Also, why does she have to be all the way back? She's a Sith Lord. She's a jerk.
Right, yeah. Why is Mako only level 17? Oh, because
we're level
we're level synced, right?
Oops.
a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Stop saying we. I was successful, not you.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect.
Don't touch me.
Then the time to do the deed is now.
Did she just head pat you?
Scotia is in his chamber as we speak. Be ready, even with the
You
power
are
you have
attached.
over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Why can't I just use the tech to disable him?
You wouldn't be able to get close enough with his bodyguards present. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
Challenge? I spit on challenges.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
I like a hood.
Okay, Apprentice, go commit a very daring and dangerous assassination. I'm going to a party.
Like I said, swtor, jerk.
I mean, I'm sure it's so she can like have some sort of what's it called? I can't think of words today.
Alibi.
Alibi. Yes. So she could have some sort of alibi.
Like I said, swtor, jerk.
Me.
Garth and Steve.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill her.
I'm your master now.
Stop calling me it.
They call everybody it.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
Yeah, really? I don't want that. Okay, fine.
You're free to leave anytime.
I want to get my own hands dirty.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
I couldn't have picked up more off place to put my shield, could I? I'm literally shooting over my shoulder, backwards.
this? Ah, did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
Yeah, I'm not worried on that.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Alright, so now we can go to Dies in my area.
Where is Ryu's next area?
He's supposed to go to Cantina.
Yep.
Ah, right.
Actually, if I go to my legacy stuff, do I have anything to unlock more move speed? Yes, speeder piloting level up.
Please don't. That means even when we've got speeds, it'll take us forever to keep up.
It's fine. You'll be fine. I only leveled up twice. Alright, now I get to take orders from someone who could be Dai's boss.
What the... Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it.
Hey, we have same-see
You
scars.
nervous, Hunter. Parked in the middle of Imperial intelligence and all. I could say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever. Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Go ahead, say the word, and see what happens.
Nicely done. I like you, Hunter. I really do. I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam,
field upwards.
I'm in Imperial intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is this.
Well, no, he succeeded.
These halls is
he just
insane.
succeeded in the
And
wrong
all of it is
direction.
Crazy hush
Yeah,
hush.
that's what field upwards
So what I'm
means.
going to tell you has to stay
Means you do
just
two
between
good
you
jobs,
and me.
you get to where you
Got
don't
it?
want to be.
Is that? That's not really how I always interpreted it.
It'd help if you ever actually.
That's how it's always
told
been explained to me.
something.
Here's the deal.
Might be
There's
a
a huge
locationary
ancient
difference.
Sith temple on Drummond Cast. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to the temple?
Because you've got warrior instincts, like me. If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
It's a done deal.
I tell you, I envy you getting to do the fun part. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named
I like
Gargan.
him.
Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
Oh, I'm not actually hunting a bounty. Which is a little strange.
No one said the bounty would be alive.
It's fair.
It's just this time you haven't had to kill it yourself, is all.
Also, I wouldn't worry about the speeder training thing. We all have more than enough money to get those levels of speeder training on Legacy.
Watcher 3, I need that link up to the Dominator. If Lord Jadis wishes to observe, we
So I
must
just
accommodate
snapped.
him.
Establishing hololink, sir. Data flow is synchronized.
Glad you found the time to pay us a visit, Agent. Take your place. The briefing starts now.
Yes, sir.
Lord Jadis, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the Dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The Dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Why target power conduits? Why not something more vital?
Their intention is to overload the power grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackout would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple.
The Dark Temple? That doesn't sound promising.
I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Drummond Cass's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the Dissidents saw it as an opportunity. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the Dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These Dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
What's the likelihood they'll even make it to their goal?
Watcher 2 calculates 40% odds of at least one Dissident reaching the target. We have security footage of Dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
I'm honored
Bad
by
news.
your choice.
Yeah.
Now, Agent. My lord, I strongly urge you to reconsider. If the Dissidents succeed, we...
The spirits of the temple must not be disturbed. Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well. Then the decision is made. You will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals from reaching the conduits and detonating their charges.
There's no mission like a suicide mission.
If you don't make it back, appropriate arrangements will be made.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions, so just, good luck, Agent.
I'm going to need more than luck.
It's all I can offer, I'm afraid.
Go on, Agent. The Dark Temple is waiting.
Hey, Ryu, what do you? How much you want to bet that your master's going to send you to the Dark Temple next?
Yeah, yeah, I wonder.
New chest piece. Looks exactly like my old chest piece. And while I have her out, I am going to give her clear some of these gifts I have.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, lovely. 3 of the gifts I've got have no perfection, no help for her. You would have thought the Hut affection token would have meant something. Oh, she likes the neck swtor.
I was looking at my legacy menu to make sure I wasn't lying, but actually you might need a higher legacy level to get higher speeder piloting. I don't know for sure.
Right. You actually look at my inventory.
That's what I thought. So yeah, we have to go to Kos City first so Ryu can talk to his master. Then we'll fly on.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere, but I don't see anything in the inventory that looks like a speeder thing.
I got like 3 things. They were all purple quality. I don't know how many of those everyone got, but if you don't have any, we can find a vendor. They have vendors for speeders here.
It's very possible it's in there, I'm just missing it.
Knew a guy went to a Sith party once. He was the entertainment. Came back wrong. Had to put him down. This place is messed up.
That was close.
Good thing I have a jetpack I never get to use.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
Wow, they're just gossiping.
Don't you think so, Zash?
Places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Whoa!
You've arrived. It doesn't matter how much.
Ryu's in his underwear.
These parties are just dull.
What's happening to you?
I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have
You're trying to use code words. She's just like, oh, he's dead.
None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you.
Of course you do.
As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
It's only we when you're in trouble, otherwise it's all me.
Do we have to go all the way back up again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm teleporting this time.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And once we've done that, if it points us all the way back to the temple, well, let's take a few minutes to get you guys sorted out with your speeders.
Yes.
Yeah. All I need is access to a bank.
I don't remember if there's one on this planet.
There is. It's in the shopping district.
Oh, you saw one? Good.
Yeah.
Oh.
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
Warpine's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. He somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Castle so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much, then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Why would I tell you?
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly she's not going to tell you, Kiernan. Let it rest.
Fine, then. Fine. But I'm warning
I have
you,
an email.
Calderas.
So
Lord
do I.
Zash is becoming too powerful.
Yeah,
to
Must be about the Revan thing.
Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
You being an apprentice, they can't imagine that you did it.
Yep.
Yeah, which is exactly what she wanted. So.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
She put on her fancy shoulders.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
you did was go to a party.
I did more than you realize. Nevertheless, what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact.
And here it is.
That power is here on Drummond Castle.
Yep.
This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
I always have to do your dirty work.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I
You
ever
are
hoped.
easily flattered.
But for this task, you must put aside your pride.
Well, yeah, I'm a cat.
You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Horde's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saira, iswis us uf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Why do I think that's not how that's gonna go?
Have you met us?
Right. Humble before the spirit. That's gonna be a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, my response to humble is literally just, I am great.
Alright, so now we fly back to the main city.
Head east.
And then head east. And Ryu, are you absolutely certain none of the mail you got
I'm not sure. I need to look through more. It's most of what I saw was fireworks and
Gax Spanner was taken in secret.
was fireworks and stuff for the ship we don't have yet.
Enjoy your stay.
Wait, you got like ship equipment?
That stuff for Starfighter.
Huh.
Alright, let me take a look at the inventory here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fireworks in purple I've got. Items for Galactic Starfighter. Items for Galactic Starfighter. Items for Galactic Starfighter. Items for Galactic Starfighter.
Okay. Then we need to find a speeder vendor.
Because I assume it would just be in one of those box things, right?
It probably is, yeah.
I have an astromech droid.
Yeah, I've got 3 speeders in my thing mini.
Oh yeah, I got new armor. Just double check there's absolutely nothing else I missed here. Some titles. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think I have a speeder in there.
Are you absolutely certain you didn't put any in your cargo holds?
I don't think so. In fact, I don't think I put anything in the cargo hold. I still have Ken's,
Okay, then we need... I'm gonna look up to see if there's a speeder vendor on this planet.
Yeah, I still have the customization for Chem, so if I would put that in a cargo hold, if anything.
Okay, so there's one on Balmora and one on the fleet. Or you can just use the auction house, which is in the building I'm in.
So to summon that, get these titles that I got in the mail. Alright.
Yeah, there's some relatively cheap ones, 250, 100,000, which is more than enough for us to achieve.
It's not like I don't have the money.
Well, some of them are in the several millions. So, okay, yeah.
But...
Organized by price. Oh, there are some that are only 50,000. Seller, used car salesman. Yeah, there's some cheap ones in here.
I just need one thing, so... How do I actually do the buy? Oh, there it is. Okay. So now it's in the mailbox. There's a mailbox right here. Perfect. Oh, get the money from that.
Yeah, I suppose while I'm here, I'll put, yeah.
Now, how do I actually put that somewhere where it's useful?
All right. Well, first you have to actually use the mounts.
It's used. I have it.
Okay.
Yes, it's in
then it's in your abilities under mounts.
that's not it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just fly to Outpost Warden, which is the most westmost flight path.
There we go, abilities. Okay, got it then. Oh, we just bought the cheapest mount.
I mean, whatever works. Check. Die. You should probably check too in Legacy, under.
I need level 2 to get my speed up.
Damn it. I was wrong.
Destination?
Alright, so we're all heading to the Outpost Warren's speeder?
We should be, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to head there now.
A lot of side quests here. Including one from a guy named Captain Physic.
Get physical.
But spelled entirely wrong.
It's a song about hitting the gym, not hitting the books.
There is a heroic mission here we can grab too, but it doesn't require all of us to be there to take it. Ooh, okay.
What do we fly through the Dark Temple to get there?
Well, no, the Dark Temple is...
Oh, the Dark Temple tunnel, but...
Alright. Grab that heroic and then we can grab the rest.
Accepted. Ryu, are you grabbing the heroic? Ryu, how you grabbing it? Ryu?
I didn't get an alert to grab it.
It's
right here.
Oh, right, it's right.
It's from a vending machine.
A vending machine that dispenses quests. That's a little too on the nose.
I sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable, you can.
Your mustache is unreasonable.
Yeah, it is.
And more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking
I thought
for specific
nobody was
data.
supposed to be going into this temple.
I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
You don't have the authority to give me orders.
You're absolutely right. But please consider that you'll be doing a valuable service for the Empire, and you'll
You
be
look different.
extremely well rewarded. All I'm asking is for you to find the data the expedition collected. If all you find is bodies, bring back their data pads. This information is vital to future construction on Droman Kaas. Please help.
If I can spare the time.
I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
I like that how the answers from Plague Road just, she really does not care about what's going on.
You mercenary, you were let through. Has someone finally decided to secure the temple?
You're looking dead.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a undead from World of Warcraft. You're absolutely right.
Ignored again. Stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
If I kill somebody and feed you their brains, will you leave me alone?
What are you babbling about, old man?
You're a brave one, aren't you? Or is it that you sense my weakness? But not everything grows weaker with age. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened.
Don't worry, it won't drive you
unaware of
crazy,
his own
it'll
death,
just kill you.
And his expectations became reality. For those around him, his power overwhelmed.
I wish I didn't sound as
all
scared when I
inside
asked
the
that.
temple.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, the workers plot wars
Wasn't very in
against each
character.
other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
You are lucky I have no other to turn to in this dark time. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Maybe that won't happen.
We're not going to be saved by optimism, young one. I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
I don't see why I should bother.
There is nobody else. Imagine the glory, being the one who prevented the Emperor's greatest enemies from rising. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Like, real torch or European torch? Because if you're making me walk out with a giant flashlight in my hands, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, I've seen plenty of media where a torch was able to stop a ghost.
Dead by Daylight does not count as media.
It's not just a Dead by Daylight.
I know.
You know, there's a Way Forward game I'd love to play again, but my phone's too new to play it, even though it's on the phone. It would actually work well on the phone. I don't have the Wii with me currently, but it's like I
Which
love
game?
to play it, but I don't remember what it's called, but if you're in school and you're using a flashlight where you have to light a path with the flashlight.
Is it an ARG style game?
It's like an overhead semi-puzzle game type thing.
That's a...
I should know what it's called off the top of my head, but I don't.
I think Nitro Rad did a video on that.
You probably have to kill a bunch of these people for bonus quests, but I imagine most of them are going to be inside anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I would say let's just go clockwise, starting with southwest.
Works for me. Also, wow, they actually let you get the mount in far before they actually force you off.
Yeah, that other player's still riding.
There's an old trick in
W9.
There's an old trick in WoW because they would do something similar where you would just tank your network connection as you were zoning into an area, but that would dismount you, and it would take longer to dismount you. Hey, got an ID tag.
Nice.
That works.
And we need to kill 35 of those for our bonus, so...
I doubt that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, big numbers like that in this game don't scare me because every pack is like 3 to 4 enemies.
Yeah, the game's designed that enemies that are similar level and they're together are weaker than enemies at the same level that are alone.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus?
Your
Lord
name
of the
means
Sith,
nothing.
Master of the undying darkness. Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
You don't look like a Sith Lord, and you wear a slave collar.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Whoa, slow down and start at the beginning.
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I was sent after your expedition.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
Wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Dude is completely lucid.
Except
and it's
I'm
just
the
like,
only one
hey,
who can make all the
I get
others
to act
turn
like a
in their
Sith Lord.
data.
I'm okay with that.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Uh-huh.
You mean those guys out there we were just told to kill 35 of? Those guys will put up a good fight?
That was impolite.
There's
Wow.
power.
That was fast.
What was fast? What's going on?
We've already found a symbol of power.
Oh.
And I believe that's number 2.
There's another one. I expected named enemies to be dropping them.
Alright, this is Ryu's.
No.
Yeah.
Sith Inquisitor.
Must be later.
Oh. Yeah, you're right, Quest we're looking for up here.
Walk rocks Deathwalker the Risen.
Yeah. Dude looks intense.
Yeah, my camera changed. I'm stuck in geography.
This must be like near the heroic or something. There are a lot of people here. Oh, this is the Rook.
But I was pressing.
Ba 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 bum ba.
That explains all the people here. Time to open the prize box.
Yep, there's a belt for you, Ryu.
Oh, give me a second. I'm actually not even sure which box is the prize box.
Oh, there's a Fed symbol. Don't know if that counted for Ryu though.
Probably not.
No, because I'm out of the area.
Yeah, we have to wait for you to come here, and you probably don't have loot credit anyway.
Oh, you know what? There's one there for me.
I guess these ones were in range when I killed them.
Alright, so this one is... die.
My.
Why is it not letting me in? Oh, because I'm in combat, apparently.
Oh, we can wait for you. There's some sort of murder going on down here.
Or rather, Kem's in combat. I have no clue where he is.
You can dismiss him.
Not while he's in combat, I can't.
No. You see him on your map at all?
He'd be somewhere down this way.
This is where we were last. Yep, Kemval's fighting an elite.
Doing surprisingly well.
There we go.
Did you know I'm near the credits maximum?
I'm getting that message because I spent like 300,000 credits on upgrades.
Yeah, I spent nearly 200,000. I'm still getting it.
Yeah, it warns you when you hit 800,000, and from then on.
I do not like the effect those stairs have on the camera.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well, alright, love you, buddy, but now's not the time to be in my lap.
Now's always the time.
No.
Good cat. That was trouble. Why was it only those earlier stairs that had the problem? Those stairs didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
The second set did it to me too, but the last one didn't. Yeah.
Sometimes it has to do with like your camera transfer and stuff too.
That's what I thought I was pressing.
Terrorist? Oh no! What's gonna happen to this Mr. Wounded Terrorist?
I was trying to think of a dogs in love joke to go with that.
I enjoyed watching that with you.
Have you ever played the Battle's Edge with Faith Attorney games?
No, I have not.
Oh, damn. If you had, I'd show you the Miles as a robot as well.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure.
can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
Don't question me, you piece of filth.
What are you doing?
I am hitting him.
You think you've
No,
done some great thing
the
by
terrorist.
tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Time's up. You're dead.
You'll never make it out of here, Imperial.
Right at his dick. What
Right.
did that guy think he was doing?
He seemed pretty friendly about it all, really.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he
Yeah.
was there to try and stop you.
Unfortunately, I wasn't very friendly.
I know you're sleepy, but you're not getting in my lap.
Kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
The Rain Sith Ravager.
Was expecting to go for me, so I panicked.
Yeah, I
Even though had
noticed.
to interrupt.
Straight north.
Yep.
I was thinking if there's this one right here, the plasma torch.
Oh yeah, we might as well grab that.
Yeah,
it might
might as
lead
well.
to something nearby.
Hey, we're 20. I'm at 21 on that.
Okay, I've recovered the plasma torch. Yes.
We all need to do it ourselves, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now north.
Northeast maybe? That is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I'm on 28 of 35.
30 out of 35.
All right, so before we seal that door, just in case, we should make sure we complete that.
Yes.
Ooh, spooky lighting.
Probably more effective if I had turned the bloom off last time.
Another worshipper. Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
I like the pose.
I don't like crazy people, except when they're dead.
To me, my disciples!
That's the commander dead.
It was similar.
Yeah, good loot. Alright. Minor murder spree. Just have to find the biggest and juiciest packs of enemies.
What about going north now?
Ooh, I do have a thing with my jetpack now. I can use it to push enemies away from me, I guess.
We're at 27 now.
31.
30.
2 more packs. Well, 2 more decent packs at least. Fine, if you're not going to give me easy packs, just take it out one at a time.
Alright, I just need 2 more.
I need it.
One more.
There's one down here. Oh, never mind.
So there's a group.
If anyone has archaeology, there's a rock over here.
Oh, yes.
Right here.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go into here to the east since we're right here.
Yeah, sure. And of course, there's just a whole bunch of groups up here anyway. I'm really curious what this game considers moving sometimes.
Considers what?
Moving. Sometimes I'm staying still and it just says, you can't do that one moving.
Yeah, sometimes weirdly it needs a second to register that.
Nope.
That didn't count because he did it just before I did.
Okay, well, one of you do it first. I want to see if it gives us all credit when it respawns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a quest here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll steal this first and then go grab it. It's not appearing on my map.
Same.
I think it's because it's maybe it's considered a different. No, it shouldn't be. All right, let's grab that quest first. You made me have to just physically look around for you, quest giver. What do you have to say for yourself?
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So you've finally found out.
Why do you have a ball gag tattooed on your face?
Since time, the followers of
Because
the
he's
dark
very
path
open about
battle
his
my forces,
case.
and your cruelty is needed.
I live to serve.
Good. Then we shall begin. I am the Dark Lord Farshal. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous.
I just got a knock on my door, so I need to go AFK real fast, so I'll be right back.
Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice Anyara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
How can anyone survive in the temple?
Whatever do you mean? Many live within the temple. It is our only sanctuary on this abominable world. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Anyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
I'm real sorry about this, but I have to go now. My check didn't clear because something was wrong with the numbers at the bottom or something.
Okay.
So I need to double check to see if I have a new checkbook that works, because this checkbook is out. And if not, I need to go to the bank immediately to get
Now
me
you have
one.
seen the power of a Dark Lord of
Okay.
Right.
Now we are finished.
So yeah, I'm really sorry about this, guys. If we want, we can schedule and do more later, like tomorrow or something. But I have to go now.
I got tomorrow, but yeah.
If we want to do some later this week or make up or something. Yeah,
we'll see.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far.
Let's get this dialogue done and just quit here.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, really sorry about this, but I have to go. Otherwise, I'm getting late fees for rent that I can't afford.
Yeah.
No worries.
So I will catch you all next time.
Right, ciao for now.
Yep. OBS. Work with me.
That's
here.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks.
Anything you and I can do together?
Yeah, I can't think of anything right now.